So we're going to try to make the cut here. So we're even on the first round. I just updated some of my equipment, and we're going to try to get this done. I gotta edit this, I don't know why.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. Time to head out to the 9th and see if we can make a birdie as we make the turn. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Okay, so we're on the 9th here. Hopefully I make this before over. Can we get this?
Surely it's going to.
Just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Okay, let's get this one.
And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
That looks reasonable.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
This hole, the holes at the front of the green.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Let's go extra club. Let's try to put it here with that one. Here we go.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah,
this one's right of the green.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Try to chip it on. Nice and easy. That's good. That's pretty good. Now we gotta make
lovely
this one
touch.
par.
Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Solid par putt, that. Right. Sitting at +5 for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This whole course is just extremely windy.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Sounds good.
Needs this to kick a bit left.
I'll play it. Par 3's.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
I could have went more to the left.
Right by the hole. Right. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Another bogey.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
As long as we clear the bunker, I'm okay. Yeah, I like it. All right, good.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 12th.
It would be nice if we could make it on the screen. Let's just go for it. Let's go aggressive and try to make up some fine. Let's try it.
This one should find the rough.
Maybe not.
Nah, it's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh, too much.
This is a par putt.
Slopes are killing. And then we have to hit it here to get there. There we go. There's nothing.
This putt is from 14 feet.
This will be a good bogey.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
We made up for it. Although the green is gigantic. It will at least it's uphill. Can you come back? Yeah.
What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
This one's for birdie.
Way out. Let's see what we get. All right, let's go. Come back, come back, come back. Slow down, slow down. All right, I'll take that. Given the circumstances,
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard to go racing past the hole.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Just stay up there. Now it's going off the back.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Yeah, Wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the third shot.
Here. Nice. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Work with that.
19 feet to the cup.
This one to save par.
Yeah, this one's going in. Beautiful.
Was on a good line. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to
have like a preview on the other version.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green. And your golf ball can go wandering if you're not careful.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Get it on. It's going to get on again.
That should set up another chance. And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
It's too much.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
So let's stay up.
Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. We've arrived at a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot
First
is
round
down
we're
the
even.
slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Nice. That came back for us.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Currently at 11 over for the round.
All right, we're going to try to keep all this going.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
That was good.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here at the 18th.
It looked like he was going to curve there.
And this from the greenside rough.
Play it up here. That's it. Too much. Don't off the edge, no.
Playing their 4th shot.
Stop.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another.
I picked up a little bit of money, so that's not bad. Let's see if we can upgrade anything on the 5 player side. We can probably, yeah, we got another point, so let's upgrade. Let's see, the locker room picked something up. Let's see if there's more fitting. Do we have enough money for this? Alright, let's add this fitting to our pitching wedges. Actually, it'll give us a little bit more yards. I'm just going to put it on the pitching wedge for now. Oh, actually, that was just round 1. For some reason, I thought that we had gotten to round 1 that time. Let's try this again. See what we can do.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
Let's try this one. Let's try to hit it right. You know, let's aim for the bunker. Maybe with the wind it'll come over. I thought we could make the cut.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first.
Got some points there, some XP for that. I'm going to try to go right here. Easy pitch shot.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Just going to get it close. Just going to try it again. Good, good, good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
I don't mind two putting.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now, plus 11 overall. This hole is a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
A lot of wind on this course. That one got away. Yeah. Did you kick back? Nope. I was hoping to hit that hill and kick back then, though.
This lie's not great.
I'm just trying to punch it out of here. Take it.
From about 100 yards.
Let's go run short. Maybe we can run into the hole. Alright, can't miss hit this or we'll be in the water. So here we go.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
I think we made it. Just a little bit.
Oh, well done. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Let's get the birdie. Get one back. Looks good, looks good, looks good.
Just didn't drop.
Oh my goodness.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Sitting at 11 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Good look at birdie here.
That is going to come back. Yep.
Bit too heavy-handed there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par here.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not
the
good.
tree's going to catch us.
Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine?
We're going to make it. That was okay. I'll take out some.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Okay, 6 yards, good. Chip. Nice. Beautiful. I like it.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
Good.
Let's make this birdie putt.
Beautiful. I like it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Going with the hybrid.
Yeah, this is lovely.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
We'll try.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 11 feet left to the hole.
Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Got it. No.
Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, I even
wouldn't that have
did
been
a little
nice?
less power than
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Currently
Dr.
12 over for the tournament.
All right, folks, we're going to try to keep
par 5, and
forward.
only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
I lost that one.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
That's tidy.
All right, third shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-wood.
So far off.
This one's heading left, I think.
Controllers.
That's not the shot they're after.
Concentration's out.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Players sitting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. $18 feet to the cup.
Break a lot, so I'm gonna shoot it right in first. Yeah, I think he was good. All right, let's hold it. Oh, he barely hit that.
That'll affect the scorecard. Sitting at 13 over for the event.
2-putt master.
We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, well played. 20 feet to the hole.
So 20 feet. Pretty short. Okay, let's try it. Wow.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Just needs this one to kick right. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. An opportunity to make their par. If it's up, it could be in.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. All right, a big day today. The cut will be made, and this player isn't guaranteed of their spot through the first 36 holes.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from
I
about
also changed my
145
driver,
yards.
so I think I'm just still figuring that out. Get up, get up, get up.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's it. Okay. That's not horrible. That works.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely.
It's not bad.
Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Henny,
so it gets
you've
better,
had the
it'll get
chance to have a
more
look over this
touch.
one?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
I like it. Ooh, it's going to go past it, though. Ugh.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Nope, too far.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, so close. Putting for bogey here. Sitting at 15 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
All right, let's go straight ahead. Here we go.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Puff a breeze, moving this golf ball left to right.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. 11 feet to the cup. Like the look of this one. Oh, just missed. Putting for a par now. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have
I'm
a
just changing
decent look
directions
at
too
finding the
fast.
green in
Too
2.
fast.
But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. This is looking pretty good in the air.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. And down she goes.
Not horrible,
No
but
movement
still have
up
a lot
or
of work
down
to
on the
do.
leaderboard for this player. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
That's a pretty good shot.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Oh my goodness, hit it. No!
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Now at the 17th hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Well, that one's got to get down and get down fast. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is all over it.
Okay, that'll work. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's annoying. You should make that. And that brings to an end that hole.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Handy effort, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
All right, so didn't make it. To finish in the top 50. All right, folks, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna go and catch Cyan as he lands his plane. Have a great week. I'll catch you hopefully on Tuesday.